The heat is on across the southwest, and at Derriford Hospital, the emergency department is feeling the strain. Record patient numbers, rising COVID cases, staff shortages and sky-high temperatures are bringing the department to boiling point.
Life is really quite hard for us at the moment. We've come out of COVID and we're hoping for a little bit of respite, but actually our numbers have gone up and up and up over the last few weeks. We're currently seeing in excess of 300 patients a day, which is a new record for us as a department.
In the past 7 days in Plymouth, more than 2,300 people have tested positive for COVID. That's almost double the number from the previous week and well above the regional and national average. The numbers being admitted to Derriford are still relatively low, but just beginning to creep up. The good news is there has not been a single COVID-related death recorded in the city since March. This week, most of England's remaining legal restrictions came to an end. But after a gruelling 18 months on the front line, staff here are anxious that the country might be opening up too soon.
They are exhausted and they are frustrated because at the end of the day we're all here and we want to deliver really good patient care, and that's become quite difficult at times. Everybody's very excited about Freedom Day, but for us in the hospital it's still very much business as usual and trying to keep people safe in exactly the same way. Every wave we've thought we've perhaps done the worst, and the worst was behind us, and then the next wave would come. So I think we probably are looking at a third wave. The numbers are on the increase, and with restrictions lifting, that's likely to get worse before it gets better.
It's the hottest day of the year, and the pressure on this place shows no sign of cooling down either. Every single ambulance bay behind me is now occupied, and there are more arriving all the time. Earlier this year, a surprise inspection of ED found issues with overcrowding, patient safety and infection control. Managers say they've made big changes as a result.
Ambulance patients go in through an ambulance entrance, and people that are walking in go in through a dedicated walk-in entrance. When we are having extremely challenging days, some of our consultants will go into the back of the ambulance to assess and reprioritise patients as the day progresses to make sure that everybody's clinically cared for.
Waiting times are another major headache. Last week, the longest wait to be seen and treated was 15 hours. And the hospital has not escaped the ping-demic, with many staff absent and self-isolating. A second dedicated COVID ward is set to open tomorrow, and a third will be up and running in the next few weeks.
The ethos of the staff is amazing. It's like a big family. Everyone wants to do their best. But at the same time, we're under relentless pressure and the staff are tired.
We may finally be free from lockdown restrictions, but on the hospital wards, the masks are staying on in anticipation of another busy summer. Sam Blackledge, ITV News in Plymouth.